Sredni Vashtar is a brief narrative penned by Hector Hugo Munro, better recognized as H. Munro or Saki, his pen name. Saki is believed to be a nod to the cupbearer in Edward Fitzgerald's 1859 translation of the Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam, a collection of poems attributed to Omar Khayyam. Saki is renowned for his eerie short stories that satirize the Edwardian society of his time, with this particular story originally featured in his 1911 compilation, The Chronicles of Clovis. The tale delves into the clash between childhood imagination and the societal expectations of adulthood. It revolves around Conradin, a frail 10-year-old boy who seeks refuge from his wretched existence under the custody of his harsh cousin, Mrs. de Ropp. Conradin devises his own religion centered around a polecat ferret named Sredni Vashtar, clandestinely harbored in the tool shed. The story opens with the revelation that Conradin has been given less than 5 years to live by a doctor, a prognosis met with skepticism by the omniscient third-person narrator. Despite doubts about the doctor's verdict, Mrs. de Ropp, Conradin's guardian, concurs, providing her justification for imposing further restrictions on his life for his own good. While she never openly admits disdain for Conradin, she privately acknowledges a certain satisfaction in scolding him. Conradin conceals his animosity towards the woman by immersing himself in his vivid imagination and realm beyond her control. Conradin carves out a sanctuary in the neglected tool shed on the property, where he houses imaginary companions and 2 secret pets. One is an adored Houdan hen, and the other is Sredni Vashtar, a polecat ferret acquired from a local butcher boy and worshipped by Conradin as a god. Every Thursday, Conradin venerates the ferret at a makeshift shrine in the shed, offering gifts like red flowers or berries, and occasionally stolen nutmeg on special occasions, such as when Mrs. de Ropp is plagued by a toothache. The Houdan hen stands apart from the Sredni Vashtar cult. In Conradin's imagination, the hen is envisioned as an Anabaptist, a term whose meaning eludes him. Yet, he relishes the idea that it lacks respectability, a sentiment rooted in his disdain for all things respectable, which he associates with the woman. When she decides Conradin spends too much time in the shed, she claims it's detrimental to his health. Surprising her, Conradin remains unfazed when she reveals the sale of the Houdan hen. At tea, she serves his favorite, toast, normally prohibited, but he abstains, further vexing her. In subsequent nights, Conradin entreats Sredni Vashtar for an unspecified favor before returning to the house. Unyielding, the woman investigates the shed, discovering what she assumes are guinea pigs in the hutch. Threatening their removal, she searches Conradin's room for the hutch key. Fearing the loss of his escape, Conradin confesses he never truly believed in Sredni Vashtar's powers. The prospect of losing this refuge intensifies his despair, foreseeing a dull and sickly existence. Desperately singing a defiant song about Sredni Vashtar's triumphs, Conradin watches the woman head to the shed, only to witness the ferret escaping with bloodstains around its mouth. As the maid prepares tea, she finds Mrs. de Ropp's lifeless body in the shed. Conradin, calmly enjoying buttered toast, remains oblivious to the impending tragedy. The maid's horrified screams echo through the house, and the household staff ponders who will break the news to the child. Sredni Vashtar has inspired 3 chamber operas and adaptations for television, including a BAFTA award-winning short film and the horror movie Friday the 13th, The Orphan. Referenced in various stories and punk rock songs, Saki's legacy invites comparisons with esteemed writers such as O. Henry, Dorothy Parker, and Oscar Wilde, the latter sharing with Saki a life influenced by concealed homosexuality. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.